Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome, welcome. What's up? Sagittarius, darling, it is time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind. Looking at the energies around the middle of July of 2024-ish, or whenever you clicked on this reading, besides because my readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. Hi, Sagittarians of TikTok. Hi, Sagittarians of Instagram. Thank you guys for being here. Sagittarius, if you could return a little bit of the love for me and love the like down here on the YouTube channel. I mean, you don't have to. I know it puts me in your liked videos, and people are like, why do you watch Archer? You know, maybe I'm at least in your top 3, though. And on TikTok, double tap the screen. Feel free to come on over to the YouTube channel and be a part of the fam if you like. We're there at Archer Astrology on YouTube. Hi, Laura. What's up? How you doing? Hi, Guiding Light Crystals. Thank you for being here. Hi, Vince. What's up, guys? Hi, Brittany. All right. Sagittarius, like I was saying, if you would at least, what means more to me than liking the video is if you would actually subscribe and set the bell to all notifications and share the channel with that one person you'd like to see happy, healthy, and healed, because we got room for everybody, so invite them all in. It's a thing we do, and it's a genre that I love that you're a part of. Feel free to page of swords all over the channel as much as you like. I go live Mondays at 5 p.m. Eastern for a pick a card reading where the decks pick you, and Fridays at 5 p.m. for an all signs from Aries to Pisces, of which the July giveaway is currently on. So if you would like a chance to win one of the 7 chakra healing bags from the awesome people at the Downtown Tarot Company in Rochester, Michigan, all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, YouTube, Archer Astrology. Hi. And then over on the all signs from last weekend, from Saturday, it's posted right on the homepage. All you have to do on that video is leave a comment, and you're entered. Tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern, we will digitally, randomly give away 7 of these prizes. So I hope you enter, and good luck to you, and hope you win. All right? Feel free to check out the entire channel as much as you like. Everything is neatly prioritized and organized into playlists for you. I've got all the weeklies, the pick-a cards, the all signs, and for when you need a little break from the cards, the awesome healing music base covers from the greats that we were blessed to share this time with, like the little garage band from Liverpool you might have heard of called the Beatles, and Caitlin Petty, Casey Musgraves, Toby Keith. There's a lot, so feel free. Take your time and check it out and enjoy yourself, okay? Because as you know, I am the Sag Whisperer. One of my besties has affectionately nicknamed me that. Well, also nicknamed me things like ego-driven and crazy, nuts. And I stopped paying attention because the squirrel ran past the window and I stopped caring. But anyways, I am here for you. I am Sagittarius's dominant protector, and my dominant programming is the preservation of human life. So all the messages we're going to check out for you and the one on your mind are only going to be for yours and theirs, highest and greatest good. Hi, Emery. What's up? Hi, Moonshine. How you doing? If you would like to book a personal reading with me, Sagittarius, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I offer both the Zoom one-on-one meeting readings as well as the traditional private YouTube link readings. And if you are in or around Nashville, Tennessee, you can email me to book a personal one-on-one in-person reading with me this Saturday. I'll be there at the Homewood Suites by Hilton. It's on Church Street. It's like right where all the awesome stuff happens, right on Broadway. So email me. I look forward to working with you. You have the Page of Cups jump out. All right? So there's somebody that's kind of got your attention. Maybe there's a Sagittarius that's feeling a little spaghetti legs, curious about this. But with the 3 of Pentacles, I'm seeing this could be either way. Maybe you're excited about somebody or somebody's feeling for you. Because when I sat down to meditate on your energies and like, okay, God, give me a title. I need a title and I need a title card. What do I need for Sagittarius? I didn't hear a voice like I'm used to hearing. I heard a song. It's an oldie but a goodie. It's by Dusty Springfield. It's I Only Want to Be With You. So I'm like, oh, okay, they want to be with Sag. Got you. Okay. So we're going to check and make sure they come in correct. We're going to do my new spread that we invented and found during Virgo, discovered it, where we will take a look at everything. I don't do 2-part readings. I don't do Patreons. I don't do extendeds. You get everything. The appetizer, the main course, and the dessert here, okay? So we're going to take a look at your work life. We're going to take a look at those Sagittariuses that are dealing with a past love. And we're going to take a look at the Sagittariuses dealing with a new love and see what we've got. All right? Everything, highest and greatest good, all the usual. We only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines. So, tray tables up. It's go time. Rotate. It's a pilot joke. Anyways, let's go. Let's do it to it. Don't forget to Sagittarius, next Tuesday, the 16th, I'm going to be doing a little live collab with Frankie from Frankie's Tarot. She's a friend of mine, family that we go way back. And we're going to talk a little astrology, maybe throw a card or two. So if you got questions about any of your placements or what makes you you, feel free to hang out and join us. Okay, we'll be over at her channel, Frankie's Tarot. All right, we're going to have a good time. Whenever I'm around, it's a good time. After I've made it through my birthday, I've decided to identify now as my Sagittarius Neptune. You know, people can identify as a Comanche helicopter. I can sure enough go by my Neptune placements. So I am now December 12th Sagittarius. I've had enough cancer to last a lifetime. Anyways, let's roll with it. All right, let's do it to it, Sagittarius. You and the one on your mind. We've done enough. We're going to pop down 9 cards, 10, 15 cards on the table using the new spread. The Biblical Tarot is handling the heavy lifting. I literally love this deck because I've always looked at tarot cards as my Bible. When you have gifts this good, you have to use them for the good. And most of the stories that I tied the tarot cards to originally when I got my first deck, the Biblical Tarot does that here. I was like, whoa, no way. So this one's going to do the heavy lifting for you and the one on your mind, and the Millennial Tarot will handle the clarifiers. All right, let's roll. I do have 8 super chat questions available. Looks like we're down to 7. So if you'd like a little insight into your own personal life, feel free to send me a super chat question, and we'll find out after the general reading for you. All right? Let's do it to it. I feel connected. That's why I shuffle on the camera. All right? I'm now connected to the energies. I don't know, HR. Go ask Pattison. Pattison's a Leo. Sagittarius, you know how Leos are, right? Her and I go way back. We started out as teenagers in Flat Rock, Michigan, hanging out at Huron Park, making our cards talk. It was a good time, man. There's a lot of memories in that. Pattison's such a Leo. Her and I got Buddha squirrels. I got his Buddha squirrels like years ago. Sagittarius, I'm having a hard time connecting in. Somebody's got a lot of feelings for you. Oh my goodness. It was so funny because both Pattison and I wear glasses and neither of us could see the cards and we couldn't get started when we were younger. So I'm like, Pattison, we got to do it like how we do music. Like when I play music, you can't start a song without a count in. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm like, what we should do is we should say, let's love this deck. Let's rock this deck. Like 1, 2, 3. And it's stuck. Okay. I don't know. Go ask Patty. All right, let's do it to it. Her and I haven't listened to each other in like 20 years. We never did. All right. 2 shuffles. Let's go. I'm tuned in. Let's do it to it. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck. See how it works? See how good that sounds? Right? Exactly. 1, 2. For the sassy Sagittarius. Let's do this. Here we go. Outcome. Overall energy that's blanketing the reading is the Moon card. I get it. Okay, the Moon card, Pisces energy, also Cancer, but the Moon card is that card of the fears of the unknown. The monsters under the bed, the monsters in the closet. Did you know Alexa can check for monsters? Watch this. Try this, Sag. Watch. Hey Alexa, scan for monsters. Hey Alexa, subscribe to Archer's Astrology. All right, let's find out. The Moon card to the Queen of Pentacles on the 3 of Cups. So this is why it took so long to connect in. Your person or you or both of you guys are nervous. They're spaghetti legs about some feelings that are like internal, okay? We're going to find out. The Moon card does show underneath the Queen of Pentacles that there is a much more mature and stable energy that leads you to a 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups in the Biblical Tarot is the wedding at Cana. So I do see a union in your future. That's why it's your wishes and your forever coming in for you. You should invite me to the wedding. I give really good gifts and I don't eat much. All right. So let's see what's up. There's a little bit of a fear of taking that first step and being like, hey, Sag, I'm sorry. Can we talk? Can we work this out? And for the new Sagittarius, just being like, hey, I really like you. You want to go out? That sort of thing. Once that vulnerability hits, the Moon card's just going to go away. All right. So let's do it to it. Current conditions at Sagittarius. Here we go. The 6 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. This does show that you're keeping your cool. I like that. Okay, even if it is you that's a little nervous about stuff or feeling a little emotionally overwhelmed with the energies right now of everything that's been going on, as all the planets have been in Cancer. Everybody's felt like a Cancer. You know what I mean? But this shows the changes. And right now, literally, Venus has already entered into Leo. The heart chakra is starting to energize. Okay. So you're keeping it together, and this is the widow's generosity. Okay, maybe I'm speaking to a Sagittarius that you have been widowed. and somebody has transitioned or left behind, or maybe the one on your mind is, and it might be something that keeps you closed off and guarded, feeling like you might never find that love because you've given so much that you're taking some time to focus on your happiness, yet you still have those frustrating moments where you remember how much you put their needs above yours. You gave a lot to the situation, right? Okay, could be dealing with a Taurus, but let's see, keep going. Energies and the immediate influence, what's circling around you right now? The Emperor, Daddy's home, Aries energy, and in the Bible tarot, it's King Solomon. So this does show that you're maintaining your composures and you're like a boss. And even to the Sagittarius, I just heard a Sag say, I in no way feel like a boss. I don't think I'm where I should be. I thought I'd be further by now. I thought I'd have my love and my life worked out. The energy that's around you is helping you strengthen. You could even be maturing your goals, your gifts, and getting into a much more powerful energy. And this I do see tying into work. Maybe you're working on trying to either get a promotion or make your mark on the industry that you're in, okay? We'll find out. Maybe even working on a little side hustle where you have to be an emperor. And it doesn't matter whether I'm talking to a female or a male Sagittarius, because we all have masculine and feminine energies in our chart, okay? That it shows that, like, when I'm in an empress mode, I'm taking care of, like, my mother or my friends and stuff like that. But, like, when I'm in my emperor mode, then I got to boss up. I'm running a business. I'm running a company. Things like that. So it's showing that you're taking into your masculine energies to set into place the things that you want to do. You're looking for a fresh approach to things, okay? Now, your goal or destiny and where you're planning to go this week ahead, we have the King of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. You could be a Sag Cap cusper or dealing with the Capricorn, but again, a little bit more of the work. Maybe I'm speaking to a Sagittarius that at the moment right now, you're like, Archer, my love life's a little like not so wonderful at the moment. So I'm just doing me. I'm focusing on my work. I want to get my home in order, my career in order, my car in order, everything like that. So this is one of those when you least suspect it, okay? This is Joseph in charge of Egypt. Maybe the name Joseph resonates to you possibly. But this shows even that I'm seeing that there is a lot of work on your mind. So we will definitely tune into that with the new spreads we do here on the channel. We'll get some work messages for you. I got you covered, okay, Sag? All right. Now, energies on their side of the fence. What's going on? Current conditions at the one on your mind. The Two of Cups, Cancer energy. Could be dealing with a Cancer. At some point in everybody's life, they dealt with a Cancer, right? Right? The Two of Cups does show that they do see a lot of timing at play. So this is from the past person's energy I'm seeing right now, okay? Because you gave your heart to them, Cancerian energy, right? And they didn't reciprocate it right. Maybe they were looking for a good time instead of a long time at first. So we got to find out if they've changed, if they've matured or leveled up, because this is letting them know that the timing is right for them to come in on this. It's the bond between David and Jonathan, okay? David or Jonathan, those names might resonate to you possibly. Could be who you're dealing with or somebody in your family or friends, something like that. But this does show that at the time, divine timing was in there, that things weren't working out so well, right? They weren't into the commitment side of things. And no matter how much you put up with, how much you gave to them, they weren't ready. So we got to find out now, are they ready? Are they still a player, or have they done a little bit of maturing, okay? Because, I mean, with the title being that they only want to be with you, that could mean we've had somebody level up, but I'll find out. We'll get nosy. It's what I was trained to do, okay? Now, present energies around this past person. The Empress, okay? That's a quick change. And this doesn't matter because there's no time in tarot. God doesn't know time. It's why we manifest in the law of context, where instead of being like, okay, it's going to be a good day today, or I hope it's going to be a good day, you lit up going, it's a good day. It's already done. It's happened. It's there. So regardless of if you guys have been apart for 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years, whatever it could be, they are doing some work and coming in. And it is a divine union. Emperor to the Empress. That's a power couple that comes out where things can work out. So we'll definitely make sure that they're not in a toxic place anymore and that they might be faking, fronting, wearing a mask. But the Empress to the Emperor does show that there was a divine counterpart at one time written into this. So we'll see where it goes. All right. Now, for the Sagittarius is dealing with a new person, give me everything you got on the new person. Present energies at the new person. The Five of Wands. They've been through a lot. Could be a little bit of mirroring here, too, with Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat showing up. All right. And I have 2 cards coming out of brothers being shown here. So maybe you or them have a brother or somebody that, like, Maybe it's a friend's like your brother's friend or something like that. But into this energy, we'll find out more about it because the Five of Wands is the hockey card in my decks. Because if you don't have the strifes and the struggles, right? If you don't have the goalie, the offense, I mean, out of sports, I watch hockey. It's the one I know. Anyways, without the offense, the defense, the goalie, everything working together, even the coach, the dreams won't work unless the team does, okay? This is showing somebody that wants to work with you because they've been down a very similar energy to you. Could be some mirroring, okay? But they're definitely interested in you because I think there's something about your optimism that Sagittarius carries naturally that kind of has them a little interested. What you doing, Sag? What's your story? Tell me what's your status. You trying to keep it? All right, that's dibs. Kelsey Ballerina might resonate to you. But anyways, current energy for the Sagittarius is dealing with a new person. The 10 of Pentacles. Oh my word. It's going to start moving. Virgo energy. Interesting. So this one does show that, Cupid's arrows kind of struck them on this one. I think they might be planning something. Like this is where they've already considered what it would be like to be with you, to have a longer term commitment and things like that. That they do see a longer term. This is somebody that's mature and goes the distance, okay? 10 of Pentacles, Virgo, and it's God's promise to Abraham. I'm seeing that there might be something that's involved, maybe a promise ring or an engagement ring, something like that. Just setting the tones, and they've got their act together. This is somebody that their money's in place. They're mature. They're not in mama's basement. They got their own place and everything. I see a Sag that's dealt with a lot of rough stuff in the past. Like I'm seeing a Sagittarius that you always had to drive the guys. Like a Sag always drove. And that this is somebody that actually drives. Like they pick you up for a date and open the car door and they actually drive the car. Okay? Now, interesting. I see a message off of that too. I'm seeing a Sagittarius that you might be you're dealing like a Sagittarius that your car always has a different check engine light on it or a service something soon, or you might need an oil change. Is your oil change light on? Because I'm seeing a Sagittarius that your dashboard's like a Christmas tree and you're like, I just want my car to work right. Okay, maybe this new person knows cars. I don't know. All right, or maybe you or them are in a service industry where you're like a car salesperson or real estate or something where you help people, help the public, Okay, now let's find out. Goal or destiny going forward. This is where all my Sagittariuses come together. All right, because we are in the entrance of the 1,000 years of peace, the new generation. It all started with the new moon in Cancer. So we've put ourselves through that threshold that we've said goodbye to the narcissistic generation, and we're coming think of generations, how pop culture goes in 10-year cycles type of a thing. All right, this is the end of that past generation. Now we're going into what I'm dubbing the harmonious generation. We've been through a Gen X, millennials, Gen Zs. It's time for the harmony generation. There's going to be more unions and reunions, twin flames, soulmates, the whole thing that we've seen for 77 years. Okay, the planets have not been like this in the current positionings that they are for that long. And with Neptune going retrograde and Saturn going retrograde, it's about going back nostalgic and pulling in what you have dreamt about since you were a child for what you want to manifest. And then with the Saturn energy making it so. Okay? All right? So you can go all Captain Picard and be like, make it so. I can't do Patrick Stewart's voice. I'll work on the accent. But anyways, all right, goal or destiny is my Sagittarius come together and the past persons and the new persons all show up. The High Priestess. Ooh, okay, right out of the gate, we're getting an extra card on that because, God, when you pull the High Priestess that I'm going to find out more. How many lifetimes have we done this? It's okay, I love you too. The High Priestess shows there's a secret. There's a secret coming in behind the scenes on this one, okay? That you might actually have some energies going on behind the scenes where God's putting a few things in place that will slowly bring you guys together. Like one of those, I wonder why the new person came into my life. Why did the past person show up? Or you guys have been apart for a while with the past person. And all of a sudden, you keep having job changes, home changes. They keep having things happen. And everything keeps just slowly bringing you guys together. God's doing a lot behind the scenes. So heads up, okay? You might even find out or get a little surprise message or even somebody working incognito. How many incognito tabs have you got open on your browser tab, Sag? But yeah, somebody working a little incognito behind the scenes. You or them might have a friend that is helping bring you guys together, checking up on them for you or checking up on you for them. Okay, we'll find out. The High Priestess to the Seven of Pentacles. It does show a little bit of a union in the cards and a little bit of where you guys both have a relationship that you're at that point that you guys can come back together and finish your healing journeys on your own. All right. The Seven of Pentacles is that point that you're both at a point of leaving the past in the past, bygones being bygones, apologies, forgiveness, but going forward, because we never stop learning. All right. The Seven of Pentacles lets you get to that Ten of Pentacles together. Okay. It's an equal, honest partnership. So you or them might have a friend playing matchmaker just a little bit too. Like I'm seeing that movie with Will Smith, Hitch, that might resonate to you. And like somebody's like Sagittarius deserves to be happy. We're going to help you. Like they want you to be another notch in their belt to be like, I hooked Sagittarius up. I got Sagittarius the person. Look, I can help you too. Okay. So we'll find out a little bit. Now, going forward, how you guys going to feel on this stuff in the future going forward? What is the incoming energy? The Fool card. This literally came out in the same place for Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio Sagittarius cusper or dealing with Scorpio. That this is that new point where my Sagittariuses that are waiting for a past person to come back and the Sagittariuses that are dealing with that new person, or my single Sagittarius, that you have somebody circling your energy. You guys all come together to go forward. And this is a nice, fun, young, immature, but somewhat mature energy. It's not so serious type of a thing, all right? It's a youthful innocence about you guys. There could be an age difference between you as well, okay? How you guys will feel in the environmental factors is it's the High Priest, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. I told you they're going to be immature but mature, where you guys can enjoy yourselves, not have to be serious all the time, be cute little goobers if you want to. This is the kind of energy that as you guys are like walking down the street, being in your own little worlds, that people will be like, I wonder what Sagittarius has is Abner. Why don't you treat me that way? People might look up to you guys and be like, look, could you guys not be so like cute and adorable together in public? My wife's getting mad at me. But it is divine couples because originally, before it was called the Hierophant, like in Tarot de Marcel days, the High Priest is what the Hierophant is today, okay? And it is the divine couple counterpart to the High Priestess. So you have met that one, and you guys get to go forward on an equal, reciprocal, higher level than what you guys dealt with in the past, okay? It's a beautiful energy coupled up with the Fool card, Aries and Taurus energy. That takes us to your inner emotions of how you'll feel. The Seven of Wands, Leo energy. David against Goliath. That's another card with David on it too. But this shows that you guys can work together. You've been up against David and Goliath, and going forward, you guys can tackle whatever comes your way together. This is not when the going gets tough, I'm out of here. This is that whether the good, the bad, or something like that happens, you guys make it through it. Because a lot of times even Tower card moments don't have to always be the sinking of the Titanic. Sometimes you stub your toe in the morning, or like you trip if you're wearing boots or something, right? It doesn't always have to be epic, but you guys have a very protected energy because with the way that I read tarot, the Seven of Wands is the energy that protects that Six of Wands victory that you have Five of Wands worked so hard for, that manifests off your Four of Wands wishes, okay? So, let's see, going out of this here. You have Cancer and Leo hanging out. You've got Taurus and Aries big time. Virgo and Capricorn are here as well, and a little bit of Pisces too, okay? So let's find out. You've also got fixed energy on this too, which is Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. Okay? Could be yours or their placements possibly, but we'll find out. All right, so let's do it to it. I want clarifiers. Let's go more because you know I go extra nosy for you. So let's do it. Give me everything you've got on that Six of Pentacles to the Emperor to the King of Pentacles. Let's shake the tree, see what squirrels fall out. And thank you guys for being here too. I love you guys. Sagittarius says, don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. You are without a doubt the best sign. All right, let's go. Nobody messes with my Sagittarians. Here we go. The King of Cups. Pisces energy. To the Fool card. Oh, neato. With the Magician, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, on the Eight of Cups, and the Star card. Aquarius energy. We've also got Virgo is here. Gemini and Pisces. A lot of Pisces. And Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus too, and some Aries. So you might be actually a powerhouse right now. You might not realize it, but your words are casting spells, not in a bad way. Because remember, spells don't work that way. Like if you get those messages that like, hey, for $1 million, I can manifest your ex back, and it don't work because we all have free will. Only God can affect free will, okay? But you are very powerful. You've had enough nights that you've cried yourself asleep, wishing for that right thing or wishing somebody well and not reaping the rewards of anything. It's changing. The Magician is Virgo and Gemini energy. to the Fool card, you're manifesting and creating that new, younger, youthful, funner, just fun and adventure in your life. Everything's got to be so serious all the time. It's like, why does everything have to be so serious all the time, right? Maybe you're wanting to travel, find ways to have some fun and change some things up. Like needing a little bit of an energetical reset in your energies. Just some Sag time, you know? The Magician is not like everybody always says, where it's like, oh, you got all the tools. I have a lot of friends that like they've got the awesomest tool sets and they paid way too much money for it, you know? And then I look, if female Sagittariuses, if the guy's got a 10mm socket, the guy doesn't know how to use the tools. Right, guy Saggies? Okay? The Magician is not having all the tools, because you can have a really awesome tool set and not know what you do with it, right? The Magician is the MacGyver card of the tarot deck. It's knowing how to use the tools you have at hand, okay? It's not building a barbecue with a few extra screws left over. It's knowing what to do, even if it's just Scotch tape and baling wires or an awesome $10,000 Snap-on kit. Either way, you're the one that's creating this. If you've done that personality test online, the one that's like takes longer to get through than the FHA certifications, and you might have found out you're a manifesting generator, okay? And you just need this energetical reset because it feels like you put up with these Eight of Cups forever. The Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving energy in the deck. But I don't always see it as that, because the Knight of Pentacles is the one that gets the Ace of Pentacles to the finish line. So in my decks, it's the U.S. Postal Service. Neither rain or sleet nor snow stops the Knight of Pentacles from delivering that Ace of Pentacles. You or them might even be a hairstylist, or you're like getting your hair cut or changing it. Like if you're a brunette, you decide you want to go blonde for a little bit, or you're blonde and brunette, or put a little strawberry red in it, that sort of a thing. But it's that little bit of a reset that you need. Man, I haven't seen a Sag that you just like that time to yourself. But I don't know how the hair thingy works. Like you know, when you're in there in the saloon with all the tin foil in your hair thingy, maybe that's just your time to be you, and you don't have to have your phone nearby, and you can just think and be yourself. Okay, it's like when you got to reset a password. I'm seeing off of this Sagittarius that like you're trying to log into something that's like incorrect password, and you do the reset, and it's like, okay, need your date of birth, your mother's maiden name, your the 6 nearest relatives to you, the square root of the circumference of the sum of Venus, and your dog's first name, and you're like, I just want to reset my password. And then like you go through all that stuff, and then finally it's like, I'm sorry, you've used that password, and you're like, I typed that password first. Right? This is that password reset so that you can clear the energies. You or them could be born on the 10th, or the 8th, or the 18th, or the 1st. Could be dealing with an Aries or a Pisces. Gemini and Virgo are hanging out. Cancer's here. Taurus too. All right? But let's see what we got on this too. All right. The Moon card. The decks are sinking. Page of Cups to the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Pentacles. And the Hierophant, oh my word. That's not a 9-volt to the tongue. That's like sticking a knife in an electrical outlet. Don't do that. I tried it once just because I was curious. Don't do it. Don't do it. Sagittarius, stop it. You're making me laugh. Okay, now, I do see repeating nines. Number nine, and repeating moon cards, and repeating Hierophant cards. When my decks sync up and I see repeating cards, that's God telling me, keep going, Archer. You're on message. Keep rolling. Okay? The Page of Cups to the Nine of Cups. You have blessings approaching sooner than you realize or faster than you think on this from everything that you've been through. Okay? Your hard work to heal and do your own work to the damage that's been done to your heart is getting rewarded, even when you feel like you've been ignored type of a thing. Okay? It's working its way towards you. You have been through a lot. The rewards for what you've gone through are slowly approaching. Okay? And you've had to do a lot of this work on your own. Regardless of if you had job changes, home changes, maybe you had to move, or you're just trying to like refeng shui your house, move furniture around, seeing a Sag that likes house plants. And I'm hearing $1 Million Baby by Tommy Richmond. That might resonate. Or you or them might be into music, or like you guys have a whole Spotify playlist of songs that make you think about them. But I do see a lot of coming in energy on this that like maybe you or them are even a singer-songwriter or something. But your blessings are slowly approaching with that Nine of Cups, and you have a lot of water in the energies too. All right, but with that Nine of Pentacles, first-time homeowner, maybe you're in an apartment and the lease renewal was too much. Okay, remember, life hack, you can ask your property management for negotiations. They have to do something for you. Life hack. Or you've gotten your first home. Like I'm seeing the Sagittarius like that you like this is weird. Might be resonating though, like what do I do with this whole basement? I'm not sure what to do with all this. And I got all this extra room now, and my furniture's all spread out, but I got room for my dog. That's kind of cool. You or them might have a dog. But with that Nine of Pentacles, maybe you're into real estate or investing. Let's pull on your work real quick, okay? You've worked really hard. You've worked really hard on yourself. You've been closed off in that, but you kept love at arm's length. You just don't like feeling like alone or secluded. You want a little fresh adventure, okay? All right, so let's see what's going on. Give me a little bit on the work home front for the Sagittarius curious about their work life. Here we go. Definitely, you are going to be born on the 9th or the 19th, okay? The Death card. Might be dealing with some student loans. Look at this. It literally says student loans. Maybe you had to take some courses, or you're either just finished school or going back to school, says you want a promotion or more work or something like that. With the Six of Wands, your victory is coming in. You will have some changes in life that allow the loans to get paid off and to have those reboots and the resets that takes you to a Six of Wands victory. Look at that. It's Caitlin Petty showing up for a concert that's already sold out full. Like even Taylor Swift's there like, this girl's good, right? And like already waiting because somebody's in the rings ready to like sign a record contract and everything to go forward onto it. You've got a lot of energies around you swooping in the work energies that you're feeling very overworked and underappreciated right now. Like, Archer, I went back to school. I've done my trainings. I've sat in a lot of class time, you know, but like nobody appreciates you. And like maybe you're looking for a new job even, or debating on if you should maybe even set out on your own, right? Break that Dolly Parton 9-to-5 cycle and get like your own side hustle going on. Something that's a passion of yours that you might already do. Maybe you paint. Maybe you're the musician. Or like even like I'm seeing like crocheting or knitting, you know, stuff like that. And you might have something really good that you could sell that would actually be a Six of Wands victory for you. You know what I mean? Like let's say that you've got like maybe you're a writer and you've got notebooks and short stories and stuff all over the place. You could combine all that stuff and do like Kindle, Amazon, self-publishing it. You know what I mean? Right? Or if you're a painter and you've got paintings that you've done and stuff, then like you can list that stuff on Facebook Marketplace, start Etsy and be like, I don't know who painted this, but you know, I'm changing my house around and I just didn't need to pay no more, $50. And that stuff will sell. People are gonna be like, whoa, that's really cool. All right. Sagittarius Bob Ross if you want. The Six of Wands shows the ideas you have. Do see a victory coming in your way that you could break that cycle and start out on your own, retire early, get your plans in order, because you are thinking long term. The Five of Swords. You can actually build goals, a lot of things off of like even the stuff you've been through. Maybe you or them. Maybe you're online and you want to start like even healing work or a business like a YouTube channel or an Instagram or something. That with a commitment to it, it would actually pay out. I mean, Six of Wands, Leo, Scorpio energy, Virgo, and Cancer. Embrace your energies. If you wake up in the morning and you feel sad, you write like you're sad. You paint like you're sad. If you wake up and you're happy, then yeah, you do that way. Because you're feeling the collective energy. Your intuition, oh, I feel it too. Oh, wow, that's cool. I got goosebumps. Ooh, and normally I just say 9 volts of the tongue, but I straight goosebumps on this one. You have a very big tune-in with the Queen of Wands. You're a spiritual baddie. And you literally, you know, like maybe your intuition and your spirituality, your gifts have gotten higher. Maybe you've got a tarot deck. Maybe you've been like, I'll try a tarot card or two and see what's up with it. You've got an energy of a passion that you have tried before, or that's been that idea hanging out in your head that you could go forward on with the Six of Wands victory, okay? Because maybe in your current job you've been overlooked for advancements, right? And like you have a job in your sights that you're considering. You might even be thinking about a job change, a career move. You should definitely go for it. Like I'm seeing a Sagittarius that like you've either been on LinkedIn or Indeed. And there's that one that you're like, oh, that would be the job. If I could have that one, oh, you should click the apply. You should tap it. Or I'm seeing you might even already had with the Hermit card. That one there I'm seeing off this Nine of Pentacles with that revive to the Six of Wands, Virgo, Leo energy on this one, that it'll take them a moment to reach out to you, but you are more than qualified for the spot. And yeah, like once they jumble around, they will find it and they'll reach out to you on this one here. It's like, keep what you currently have when you do that apply so you don't have a period of no income. You know, you can even like then keep your insurance and stuff like that, okay? that you have already either you're going to or have recently applied for one that they will reach back out. The HR, it's just kind of, there's a lot of red tape going on. You might be either a nurse, doctor, something in the medical field, because I have the Hermit card here. See, you want to go off the grid. You don't need to do that thing where it's like, hey, I got a great job idea. We are going to apply for this place and we're going to work there till we're like 100 years old. And then we're going to just walk out the front door. You're like, no thanks. 10-year business plan, please. All right. Retire early. Get to travel the world. Work remote. Do what you want to do. All right. And if you are in the medical field of some kind, or you know, an essential worker, a first responder, even police, fire, EMS, the Hermit card is Virgo energy. It's the doctor house of the zodiac. Okay. You've got a natural gift for picking up on people's energies around you empathically, that you can build from that and work with it. Okay. The ideas you have will work. They're gold energy. They're gold ideas, okay? You might even be noticing rainbows, or even more so double rainbows. Follow the rainbow. It's leading to a pot of gold. It's an analogy. You know what I mean? All right, so let's take a look. You were going to be born on the 10th or the 20th. The 29th is here. I'm also seeing the 13th. The 20th comes out. The 6th, the 26th, and the 18th. All right, let's roll. Give me everything else. Let's see what's going on the past side of the fence here. All right, for my Sagittarius is dealing with a past person. Give me everything you got. Let's go for it. 2 of Cups to the Empress, the King of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords to the Star card, and the Chariot. Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Virgo energy. Yeah. See, they were more of the party thing here. And even though this is showing Maroon 5 that they were all about the love, it could also be maybe there was a money thing involved in the connection, okay? Just more of that. Maybe you dealt with a sugar daddy or sugar mama, or somebody that was like a gold digger energy type of a thing. The 3 of Swords shows that it cut you. You know, this is somebody that like they were intense, and the words that they said would hurt with the 3 of Swords, okay? Very overwhelming. You know, you gave your heart to them and they didn't reciprocate it. But with that Star card coming out, Aquarius energy, it does show they've done some work on this one. They realize, I'm hearing that somebody said, I'm not your end all be all. But the other person, somebody said that, and somebody realizes that you are their end all be all. Give me some more cards on that. I want to know if they've done the work. They ain't coming back talking to my Sagittarius unless they got their order together. All right? Could be an Aquarius or a Cancer. Those two are, they're pretty bonded, pretty close. And then you got Libra and Virgo energy. But let me see. Crosswatcher done some work. 3 of Wands. Okay. So if you are a Sagittarius that's waiting on a past person to return, the 3 of Wands, literally God gives them the thumbs up. God's like, yeah. They realize, they see that you are the end all be all. And with a Star card, maybe you or them enjoy biking, or you guys have or got bikes together, or even just a Sag, like you or them like, you know, mountain biking, or even just riding through the park. Okay? Something like that. It's like, they didn't reciprocate it and make you feel like an option, right? The fights would get deep. When it was good, it was good. But when it was bad, it was really bad, right? 3 of Wands good, 3 of Swords bad. Okay? But when this one here, they've been through a lot of losses before they met you. Queen of Pentacles, they have bossed up. Maybe there was problems with employments, work, lying, manipulating, you know, rough stuff. That they had to lose you to understand what they had lost and go forward onto it. But with that Star card to the 3 of Wands, Aries, Aquarius energy, I'm going to give them an okay on this. That they have done some of the work. It's not too bad. They'd been through a lot. They really weren't looking for love when they met you. It was more of a fun time than a long time. And then all of a sudden, they messed around with Sagittarius and found out nobody loves like a Sagittarius. Okay? But they have done the work in this one. At the time, they weren't ready for a commitment. Maybe there's a difference in in your ages or their mindset. Somebody wasn't acting their age. You know, act your age, not your IQ type of a thing. That's mean. Stop it. But you know what I mean? 3 of Wands, the Star card. They have done the healing work. Give me an outcome. Give me a little bit of a what if. What if they come back? Let's say one of you guys maybe possibly have already reached out. I'm seeing like a text message or a phone call that like somebody tries it and then they're like, hold it. Not ready. They got a little spaghetti legs in the energy. However, we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. I do see a lot changing for you with the past person. 9 of Wands. They're on the edge. It's really close to the Strength card. I see Leo season being a change. as we approach Leo season, it might even already have started or is coming in very soon, that you guys will start a little communicating again. The blocks are lifted. You guys are both open to it. And by Leo season, you guys will be reconnecting. I like that. And we're only a few weeks away from Leo season. And Venus is already in Leo. Okay? So not bad. I'm going to give the past person a thumbs up. A good job, buddy. I like it. Okay. Now, for the Sagittarius is dealing with a new person. What have we got? If you are currently either with nobody and you're interested in someone, or you're wondering what might be coming your way, or you've met someone that you've connected to and you just want to know where it goes, let's find out. Give me everything you got on that 5 of Wands to the 10 of Pentacles. Here we go. Whoa, nice. Thank you. Appreciate you. The Hanged Man, Pisces, and unemployed. No way. The 10 of Swords, King of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Literally confirmation with the 6 of Pentacles. There's some travel and adventure in this one. With that Hanged Man, look how it does say unemployed. You might actually, for the Sagittariuses, like you might meet this person through a hobby or through a friend, and like you guys share some common interests in that it actually you guys get to work together with the Ace of Pentacles, which is the best ace. And did I not mention Sagittarius, the Knight of Pentacles is the pentacle that gets the ace to its destination? This is the one that you're calling in. They're definitely interested in you. They definitely want to know more about you. That Hanged Man, they might already be like self-made, self-employed. They got their act together. See how it says unemployed on there? And there's just something a little different about them that when you guys do meet and connect, that it's going to be like, well, how you doing, King of Wands? Looking good. I like it. Sagittarius energy. Big divine energy. When it says big D on the card like that, it's big divine energy around here. Okay, we keep it clean. Keep it clean, Sag. But have fun with it. Okay? And I do see on this with the 6 of Pentacles, there could be some excitement, some travel in this one here, where, you know, you guys are going to be kind of stuck. It's like stuck loving each other. They're stuck loving you. They've never met anyone like you, definitely. You might even try some online dating, or you've got a friend that's trying to play matchmaker, hook you guys up, because it might be somebody even that you met at the gym or something. All right? Or they run with your, if you're into investing or real estate, it's an investor or a vendor. Or maybe it's stocks and that, and it's like a Wall Street Bets connection or something. Either way, I'm seeing a good connection. All right? So let's see what we've got going on here, okay? 8 of Swords. Might be a little bit of a false start with the 5 of Swords, where you feel like it's a little unsure. Oh, there's that Hermit card back, Dr. House, to the 4 of Pentacles. All right, they definitely got their money in order. Yeah. But that 8 of Swords could be a little bit of a false start where you almost feel like they're gaslighting a little bit. I don't see that off of this, though. What it is here, a little bit of a false or a slow start, because things are like growing between you guys. The outcome on this one here, I think it might overcome any of the love lives that you felt in the past with the Hermit card. Very nice. And 4 of Pentacles, does show they have some stuff together. Ooh, the High Priestess. Did I not tell you that? I see a point where my Sagittarius energies all come together. Because we are at the verge of Revelations 20 in the Bible, where we cut out that old energy and we go forward to the harmonious union. Sagittarius, if you are a Sagittarius who's waiting on and wanting information on a past person's return, this High Priestess here connects to this High Priestess here. This is where you guys go forward. Where the Sagittarians that are dealing with a past person and Sagittarius is looking into some new love, all come together for union on this with the High Priestess. And I don't care who you looking at, if it's past, present, or future. You might definitely, I'm pulling a lot of energies that you got a friend that's like doing some help, doing a little bit of incognito work to help make sure this comes in or comes together correct. That one friend that like wants to see you happy because they really care about you. It's not a bad energy, but it's a 3 of Wands. Yeah, you guys all come together and work this out on the High Priestess squared. Repeating cards. You were then to be born on the 22nd or the 2nd. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. As I say that, the Libra card shows up. Justice. On the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely a strong investment. This is where the Wheel of Fortune, which I see that as like your skywalk in an airport, where it's always moving. And you can either hop on it and get to the other side of the airport faster, or you can walk around it and take your own time, you know. Or you can faceplant the thing because you don't get on it right because they move really fast. I'm not saying I've ever done that, but they move really fast at Nashville International Airport. I plead the fifth. I'm not saying if I did that or not. It hurt. Anyways, the Justice card. Literally, heads and the heart chakras line up. This is where you guys all come together. the past person returns and they've done the work with the Three of Wands, where God's like, yep, they're cool, they're good, go for it. Then the Sagittarius is dealing with the new love coming together. Oh my goodness, there's going to be a lot of like Sagittarius unions. We are on that verge. The most of the twin flame unions, reunions, soulmate connections, even the karmics are finding love. All right, I like this. I like this, Sagittarius. Everybody deserves a little bit of love. It's a strong, solid investment. You guys got money going for it. Ding, jackpot. The Seven of Pentacles on the Seven of Pentacles. July 7th might be a date that resonates with you, or you could be dealing with a July 7th Cancerian. But yeah, literally, confirmation. Keep going, Archer. We're on point. Seven of Pentacles squared to the Nine of Swords. Overcoming those energies up all night and putting it into the silence between you guys where the communication starts and gets going. The Nine of Swords, up all night in the silence, playing Caitlin Petty, staring at the ceiling on repeat. All of a sudden, you're manifesting a Six of Wands victory out of that silence, where now you just got that on Spotify because you happen to like it. It's got a good beat. You can dance to it. All right? Oh, my goodness. I kid you not. I just heard Sabrina Carpenter's Espresso. Okay, definitely could be you or them, like singer or something, but it's hit the part of you look so cute, wrapped around my finger. Oh, my gosh. Sagittarius, you guys are, like, hooked on each other. No wonder in the future, like, you guys are going to have people walking up being like, could you guys not be so cute? My wife's getting mad back here. I'll have what Sag is having. All right, let's go forward. Give me an outcome on this one. I see there's a lot of this starting big time. A lot of changes between Leo and Virgo season. That Hermit and the Strength card, okay? Definitely could be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo or a Virgo. Scorpio's hanging out. Aries and Taurus are here, plus a little Pisces. And Libra. All right, but let's see. Give me everything on the outcome. The Fool card, the High Priest is back again, and the Seven of Pentacles. All right, let's go. Thank you all for being here and double tapping that screen on TikTok, too. I love you guys. I just love you all. Thank you, Instagram. The Queen of Swords, independent woman. Doon, 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 doon. All right. Oh, so the shoes on your feet, you bought them. The clothes you're rocking, the ride you're... Nice. Independent. Destiny's Child just came out. The Queen of Swords. Maturing confidence where you can stand tall and proud with the Two of Cups, the Judgment card to the Tower, Knight of Wands. That Queen of Wands showed back up with the Knight of Cups. What's this? Oh my goodness, the Three of Cups. The wedding at Cana came back. In my Bible tarot, the Three of Cups is the wedding at Cana. All right? I told you one of you guys might have a dog. The dog on there. Yeah, buddy. Look at this. The Two of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Literally, this is the energy that sets the foundation to go forward. The Tower card. Okay? Scorpio, Aries energy, where you guys have to take that energy. It's the Aries energy in the traditional Rider-Waite that took the leap from the Tower so that you can establish a new solid foundation. Okay? That you put the work in with the Judgment card to reflect back, learn from the past, so that you guys can move forward. Not that energy of like, hey, remember what you did 4 years ago on March 13th of 19... And you're like, I don't remember what I had for breakfast. What are you talking about? It's not that anymore, right? The Two of Cups. Look what I see. You guys are going to wind up being cute little goobers. Engagement photos. The Two of Cups. The divine timing that comes back in. Okay? This is confirmation with the Two of Cups for the Sagittariuses that are thinking or dealing with a past person returning. Another repeat. That, yes, it'll work out. And they do come together. You guys are even going to do those little... Maybe you were the... Oh, are you a photographer, Sagittarius? Do you like taking... Like, you don't want to be in pictures as much as you like taking the pictures? This I see you guys getting, like, with a photography person. Like, can we have some of those fun little cute pictures where we're posed on the back of a truck? Or maybe a sunflower field. Sunflowers might resonate to you. Okay? But, yeah. In this one, you guys just are going to actually... It's some fun and some adventure to go forward with the Knight of Wands. Did I not mention one of you guys might be online? Look at you as the life coach. And again, a spiritual baddie shows up in the energies. The Queen of Wands. Okay? Because you've had a lot of stuff in the past here. This one I do see, though, starting as a slow burn on the Tower card to reestablish things, right? Going forward, as soon as, like, right now, into Leo season. But then, like, by the time we approach towards your birthday season, I see you guys getting one of them little... Yeah, I see you guys getting, like, the one of them Christmas ornaments. Our first Christmas. That sort of a thing, right? I think you guys will wind up spending Christmas together, if not sooner. Yeah. Knight of Wands. Maybe when you guys are a public speaker or you are going to be, look at how you guys have open communication with that mic on there with the Queen of Wands. That, like, as we approach out of this energy, somebody you can look at you guys cuddling up with the Knight of Wands. The name Allie might resonate to you as well. Okay? But yeah, the Knight of Wands. Look at you guys, because there could be a height difference between you guys, because look how snuggle you fit in their chest, like that cuddling energy. like, this doesn't matter. There's date nights and there's fun and adventures here too. I see somebody that, like, they've like held on to date ideas where they're like, I'm going to save all these cool ideas for when I meet somebody. Then all of a sudden, in walks Sagittarius, and they're like, hello, Sag. All right? Where, like, you can have those nights at home, just curled up on the couch under one of them weighted blankets, or under, like, one of them, maybe if you crochet or knit, you got, like, an Afghan or a blanket or something, that you can have those movie nights. And then you can have the fun nights out where, like, you guys put on the red bottoms and the little black dress, and we're going to the fancy places, concerts. You or them might wind up, I'm seeing a concert. Or like some kind of like a summer festival, okay, like water and sand and outdoor stuff, like that might resonate to you. And you might be seeing dragonflies. Heads up for dragonflies as you're outside, and butterflies too. One might land near you or something. But yeah, you guys might move forward on this one. I see some progression to keep going where you guys might wind up moving in together, just because the energies at play behind the scenes here are letting you guys cuddle up, all right, and bring things in. Yeah, look at it on both sides of this. Oh my word, I just saw this with the Empress, by the way. Okay, 2 cards confirming. 2 cards confirming on the past energies and the new energies synchronizing together, where all the Sagittarius is lined up in the outcome. That we have to keep. Oh, hold it. Keep that word off the card. Hold on. We'll say it's a grown astrological man. Okay, to the Queen of Swords. This one does show here that you found that divine counterpart, that you guys like are heard to be listened. You guys speak, communicate, and they take time to focus on you and your words. Okay, they don't ignore you when you want to talk to them. They make time for you when you want to talk to them. They don't ignore your text for 3 hours. They answer the phone when you call. All right, and they literally schedule time to be with you on that one. No past energy that comes in on it with the Empress and the Etsy Queen. Did I not mention that you might be, if you guys like make a start selling some stuff, Etsy, Facebook Marketplace, and that comes out. This finds a chemistry between the two of you guys that ignites the spark here that you never expected would happen. Literally, when you least suspect it, it shows up. Wow, Sagittarius, that's a lot of repeating cards too. That is wild. Claim this down in the comments, Sagittarius, because you are the one manifesting it. And you're dealing with someone at the same level, because like they keep manifesting duplicate cards too. You finally found the one that matches your chemistry and your energy and just gets you. It's beautiful. I love this for you. Sagittarius, you deserve this. Aww. Definitely invite me to the wedding. I give great gifts and I don't eat much. All right. So, yeah. Could be dealing with... Man, you got like all the signs are showing up. Could definitely be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. There's strong Cancer energy here. Leo's hanging out. Virgo big time. Pisces. Taurus and Aries are here. There's Scorpio. And there is some Aquarius too. So, yeah, it's like everything. You could be born on the 7th, the 6th is here, the 16th, the 27th, the 9th, the 19th pops in, the 23rd comes in, also the 30th and the 31st. Wow. Leave a comment. Let me know how this resonates. Please and thank you. I appreciate you for that. We treat the community section and we treat all the comment sections just like, it's like Facebook where we all interact. It's a judgment-free zone. Just be yourself. And I appreciate you. I do get notifications of every comment. And it takes me time, but I do see, like, and love all the comments eventually. I'm a solo act. I'm the manager and the talent, so I keep busy, but I do eventually get around to all of them, okay? All right, so now, remember, too, it'll resonate to any and all placements in your chart as Sagittarius. We're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts. Okay, so let's knock out some super chats. Watch how this works, Sagittarius, because like I told you, I don't do 2-part readings. You get everything when you're here. And the super chats... Not only are they personal readings for the people who have super chatted, but it's so wild how much and how often they connect into your energies. It's so crazy. Watch how the cards cycle up and repeat. I love this stuff. All right, let's do it to it. Thank you guys for your donations to the channel. You guys are so generous. All right, let's go for it. I'm going to use the Uncharted Pathways Tarot. I was looking at the Light Seers deck, so I caught that out of my peripheral vision, but it's over there. Okay. All right. Hi, Cherise. Thank you. And Sagittarius, thank you for being here. Love that like for you and tap that screen on TikTok. You guys deserve this. You guys are the ones that have been through. Thank you so much, Andrew. I appreciate you. Thanks, Jeanette. Hi, Brittany. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. All right. Cherise, what do we got for you? Happy Thursday. Aw, ditto. Back at you. All right. Oh, you made me blush. Thank you. All right. What's a current energy check-in for you and Dominic? Let's find out. No title yet, but still present since September of 2023. Oh, thank you. Did you see the card flip itself? That was freaky. Did you guys see that? That thing was going face down and it flipped itself over. Rewind if you missed that. Oh my word. You guys have a powerful... Wow. Oh my word. You guys have a very powerful connection. The Eight of Wands to the Queen of Wands. This does show right now a current energy check-in is there is a lot of passion between you guys, so much that it flipped the card over. That was freaky. I've never seen that happen. That was so cool. But there is passion between the two of you guys where I'm actually seeing that even though there's not a title yet, that it's already at that point with the Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, that if you asked, like, so what are we right now? And like, I really think Dominic would look at you and be like, I'm here, aren't I? I already thought we were a couple, aren't we though? And you guys would both be like I'm hearing that story Ringo used to tell about the Beatles, where, yeah, Page of Pentacles. Literally, either one of you did say it. Harry Styles with the powdered donut shows up on his face, where it'd be like, oh, I thought we were already a couple. I'm here, aren't I? And you're like, oh, okay, right? Where Ringo was like, they thought, like Ringo thought had become a really bad drummer, and like he wasn't working out well, and that John, Paul, and George hated him. And so he went around and Ringo asked them all, like, and Ringo's like, to John, I don't feel connected to this. I feel like I'm messing everything up. And John's like, really? I thought it was you. Then he went to Paul, and Paul's like, oh, I thought it was me. And George is like, oh, I thought me too. Like, it was that thing where like they all thought they were doing really bad and then found out they were already like really doing great together. Okay. So yeah, he is still present there, and it's that thing that like he already just figures there's a title. Okay. So I hope that helps. Whoa, a little more for you. Oh my gosh, what are you doing to this deck? You and Dominic are powerful. Six of Swords to the Four of Pentacles. Check it out from a different perspective. He doesn't want to let you go. Look how he's gripping up on the Pentacles. That's you. Okay? So I hope that helps. Thank you for making the card. The card literally flipped in midair. I've never seen that happen. That is some powerful energy. All right. Angel Eyes. Cancer may have pulled a muscle. Date happening? What happened at the last date? No, stop it. That's not funny. It's kind of funny. Okay, hold it. All right, Cancer may have pulled a muscle. Is the date happening? Thank you. All right, well, let me see. The Five of Swords. Okay, he actually legitimately hurt himself. Five of Wands, too. Okay, what I see is the date will still happen. There might be a 24-hour delay in the date where he's like, can I just go home and rest tonight? And then I'll take some Tylenol or some Motrins or something, and we'll go out tomorrow because I don't have anything to do tomorrow anyways. And if I can have one night to rest, you could always, too, what I'm seeing with the Fool card on the Five of Swords, use it to your advantage. Oh, I'll show you why. I'll tell you what I mean, okay? See how the Five of Wands is there? Working together to make the dreams work through the strifes and the struggles, such as a strained muscle, where when he asks that, you can always reach back out and go, why don't you get home and get some rest? Could I bring something over for you? I'll stop and pick you up soup at the restaurant nearby or something. You just need to go home and rest. I'll stop and grab you like a heating pad or something. Make an offer to have the date at his place. All right, and he might be like, no, I'm okay. I'm just going to go rest, but let's do this tomorrow. So there could be a little bit of a reboot, like just a 24-hour adjustment to it, but you have the option of spin flipping it, Five of Wands, Five of Swords style, and being like, can I bring you something over? I just want you to be able to go home and get in bed and rest. I'll bring you a little takeout food tonight. We'll go on the date tomorrow night or something like that. Give me an option. Would he pull through and just be like, no, I'm going? Let's see. The Knight of Pentacles. No, it does confirm up to this one here. So I do think it'll go that route, but I do see the option that you could plant the seed of like, can I help you? Can I bring something over? Remember, he needs a little bit of nurturing. Remember what we've talked about in the past with him? That he's not really great at the motherly side of things. There's no reason you can't be like, can I bring you something over just so at least make sure you've ate and that you're taken care of? You need me to pick up like a heating pad or Tylenol, whatever. That sort of thing. Make an offer to help him. And the date night it'll still happen. It's just going to maybe have like a 24-hour delay. Okay? All right, and firm the plans up. He'll still make the plans with you regardless. All right, thank you. All right, Danielle. Oh, a little current energy check-in for Danielle. The deck is primed right now. Danielle in Cleveland. I need to come back to Cleveland. I haven't been there in a minute. I loved it there. It was fun. Record some music and stuff, too. The Page of Wands to the Queen of Swords, which did come out for Sagittarius. It shows me right now that you guys are in little to no communication. King of Pentacles shows that he's having to work on a couple things on his side of the fence where he knows what he said right now. He's already awoke to that, and he's coming to terms with it. Okay? And you stood your ground. You told him what you did and didn't put up with, but here's the thing. He remembers like how good you look, how good you treated him, all the positive attributes about you, your soul, and everything. he is on the point of leveling up. He made a lot of time about his work. He's going to make a message. See on that Page of Wands where he's like, he's going to come with a little more passion and have an idea. Give him a little bit of time on the Queen of Swords. He just had to cut a couple things out, which are up in the King of Pentacles, and focus on his work life, okay? Oh, it's your Gemini, Chris. I think we're on point with this, Danielle. All right. I'm going to grab one extra card, too. And the Gemini was the Queen of Swords that came out. Ace of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles. He's actually working on himself. Give him some time. Okay, next like maybe 8 days or so. Somewhere between the next 8 days, 8 days a week, that's a good song, or 8 weeks, things will change. Ace of Pentacles. It's actually, okay, with the Ace of Pentacles, I'm also being told it's closer to the 8 days. It's the closer date, not the later date. But yeah, current energy is he is still working on maturing out with the Eight of Pentacles, working on what you told him about, and that the Ace of Pentacles is the outcome for you guys. It's going to happen sooner than you think. Playing with Venus already into Leo. That's a lot of roar inside in the energies of love, where he's like, I don't want to let this go. Oh, the Four of Wands. You already awoke to him being like a twin flame or a wish. This is the rewards for your patience, waiting for him to level up and grow up and mature a little bit and stop putting work first and be more about you. That'll lead us towards that Page of Wands, that message you'll get from him, okay? All right, cool. All right, what's up, Tandy? Does the Libra plan to work on things or have they moved on? All right, thank you. You're generous. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Make sure you have some lunch or something. Make sure you eat, okay? I don't know why, but I'm being told to tell you that, Tandy. Make sure you eat something. All right, let's see what we got here. Does the Libra plan to work on things or did they move on? The Death card to the Two of Wands with the King of Wands. They have not moved on. The Death card shows they are dead stop in the water. They are so slow, they are basically backing up. But that Death card shows that there is an energetical reboot. Like God looked down at what they were doing to you, your Libra, and told them, you gotta make a decision. Like God's like, we need to unplug the connection and plug it back in. Okay? So there's a reboot. So they can get in that Scorpio energy and go to another level. Are they actually a Libra Scorpio cusper? It's totally possible. All right, but with that Two of Wands in the energy, what I'm seeing here is no, they do still choose you. They've not moved on. That Death card shows that they've just had to go through an awakening and a reboot. On the King of Wands and Justice, there's their card, and Judgment. Judgment in my decks is Revelations 20 in the Bible. It's the card of unions. They had to cut the snakes out from Revelations 19, and now they're going into their head and their heart chakras. They're in their own energy. They're just on their own doing their thing, but they are going to come back for that card of union with you on the Judgment card. They've learned from their past and what they put you through for the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? So appreciate that. I hope it helps. And thank you for the donations. You're so kind. All right, what do we got for you, Myra? Or Miria? I'm so sorry. I still suck at English. I'm a math major, but thank you. All right, let's see what we've got. All right, we need a little current energies. Current conditions at Mira. The Six of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Fool card. You got a multiple choice? Yeah, Page of Swords. Oh my gosh, he is still looking at you. He's still looking at you. He's checking out your social media. Have you noticed him like showing up in like the people you might know on Facebook or something like that? And if you and him got iPhones, you should see what happens. If you like notice and he's still in your listing on text, you'll see the 3 dots appearing every so often because he's checking you out. But he's learned his lessons. I like that. The King of Cups shows that he's Captain Dry Cup too. There's nobody else. So if you've been nervous or worried about something, especially if it ties into this and you're dealing with a past person, not the Sagittarius reading, that Knight of Pentacles ties into that you are coming to the point on the Fool card, which you're manifesting, that shows a new connection. He's doing some work to clear out. Now, everybody calls it generational curses. That's a really fancy way of saying that he wasn't raised in the most awesome of his household, right? So, like, he maybe came from a broken home or where mom and dad fought all the time, so he never really knew what real love was like. So breaking generational curses and childhood debt and blah, 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 whatever that is, all it really says is that he's reprogramming his way of thinking because he never really knew real love till he found you. And the Fool card shows that he will reach out because he's learned his lessons with the Page of Swords, and he can't stop letting you go. All right? So I do see something in the term of, honestly, within the next 4 to 6 weeks, that he will reach out with a Fool card. And in the meantime, have a little fun. Remember how butterflies came out for Sagittarius' reading? They're right on here. So enjoy yourself. Enjoy your time and your summer and everything, okay? Don't feel like you're shut down on a waiting period. I'm not saying run out and find everybody else and that, but just make sure you make some time for you, okay? Do some stuff you like. And thank you for the super chat, too. I appreciate you. All right. Let's see what's up for Crypto. Hi, Crypto. What's up, darling? All right. Let me do a little energy check-in for you. All right. Let's see. Give me a status update on the reconciliation and the 12-month plan we've talked about. Let's see what we've got for Crypto. Whoa. Okay. There's a card. Dig it. The Two of Wands. Ooh. Nice. So the Knight of Wands. And the Six of Wands. Crypto. I just felt that too. Look at this. I only got one number. The 2. That in his subconscious, in his mind, he has already chosen you on this one to come back around. And like we were saying, next 2 months, which was a 10-month conversion chart, we're still on the point, but the pace is starting to pick up. Okay? The Knight of Wands shows he's like, he was a runner, but he's actually turned around and he's literally running back your way with a message for communication. And you've got the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Honestly, I'm putting it within the next like 6 weeks. Yeah. We're right there, 2 to 6 weeks. I'm gonna cut it down. I'm gonna cut it down to 2 to 6 weeks. It could be as soon as 2 weeks. Totally. But yeah, the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Literally, I have no other cards coming out except for another 2. Literally like Archer, 2. Did I stutter? Okay. Knight of Wands to the Knight of Cups. He's on your way, and there's a date night plan where, Kate, can we talk about this? I don't know exactly what all with that Page of Cups that he dealt with his home life to mature and level up. Maybe he had a lot of people in his life forcing him to love them or focus their time on him, parents, family, friends. But I still got 2 to 6 weeks on this one. That's actually bringing it down a little bit more. Yeah, Crypto, you were so close to the end game, okay? So I hope that helps. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see what's up. Rowdy, what's up? Thank you. Better be getting great presents. 1 day to go. Oh, yeah, that's right. Happy early birthday. Let's see what your gift is. Ooh, gift's the Empress. Prego, it's in there. Literally, the Empress receives great gifts. The Wheel of Fortune to the Queen of Wands. I like it for a gift. And the Six of Wands underneath that. A Caitlin Petty victory, ready to roll. Look at Caitlin go. That's awesome sauce. Nice. That woman's going to be 2025's new selling artist of the year. Wheel of Fortune to the Queen of Wands. That wheel is turning in your favor. You are going to get some surprises, some presents, and a third go-round. Queen of Wands. You know Violet Jessup in the Titanic deck. Survived 3 ships. Six of Wands to the Empress card. Your victory is fast approaching. I like it. So, yeah, you definitely got a birthday present that will surprise you coming, okay? Shh. Act surprised. Don't tell. All right. Food, finance, and fur kids. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. You're very generous. Oh, my gosh. Wow. This chat's sponsored by Food, Finance, and Fur Kids. Thank you so much. You are too kind. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm scrolling over the chat right quick for you. I want to make sure like we got everything covered. Hey, Touched by Hayes, what's up, darling? How you doing? Dara, what's up? This is a live broadcast. I don't do those. What do they call them? Premieres or whatever. It's the real deal. It's happening like right now. Hey, Misty. I will do some more super chats during Capricorn. It's next. It'll be live too. Thank you for your amazing donation, Food, Finance, and Fur Kids. I was seeing if you actually typed in a question or something, but I got you covered. All right, let's see what's up. TikTok, stick around. Oh, welcome, Sherry. Thanks for being here. Hi, Tracy. Just making sure. Give me everything you got. You are so generous. Give me some. Whoa, did you see that, Fur Baby? I'm calling you Fur Baby. The Magician card and the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords just come out reversed to the Hierophant. It does tie into Sagittarius's reading. The Magician shows you're manifesting a reunion and you've been feeling it. You've been feeling like some deja vu, some vertigo, where you're just like, I know something's up. Why do I keep thinking about them? Why do I keep seeing their car everywhere? Why do I keep hearing their name everywhere? It's because there's something manifesting. With the Magician to the Hierophant on a higher level, you got more people behind the scenes. And not people, but like God, straight up, putting a lot of stuff into place for a reunion to come in for you. The rewards for your work will not go unnoticed with the Knight of Swords, okay? The Aquarius energy is literally that last minute when you least suspect it. Top Gun Maverick swooping in. And if you're sitting there going, Archer, I don't think they're ever coming back. There's no way. Literally, when everybody told Maverick it couldn't be done, we can't run that course. We can't do it. It doesn't work. You can't fly the F-18 at that speed. And Maverick's just like, hold my aviators. Literally. They're going to swoop in and run that course 122 flat and approach with that Knight of Swords. They're making chess plans right now. So they know they want to be with you. They see the end game, and now they're like overthinking big time, reverse engineering how to pull it off. But in the outcome, you guys actually might wind up at a piano bar just like they did in the movie. Okay? The Three of Wands shows the time is now and it's happening with the Ace of Wands to the World card. Oh my word. And the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Reigniting the spark, the passions, and happening in the now in the Ace of Pentacles. Three of Wands to the World card. Your time to shine. Thank you so much, Fur Baby. I appreciate you. Yours is happening like now, like 8 August. Okay, like before August. You got stuff over the next, like, 15 days, 2 weeks time? There's a lot of massive changes coming in. Oh, coming in. That was interesting, wasn't it? All right, so thank you so much. You are very generous. I appreciate you. All right, guys. Mod Squad, everybody, thank you so much for helping out. I appreciate you guys very much. All right. And remember, Sagittarius, it'll resonate to any and all placements within your chart of Sagittarius. We're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts. And I'm FHA compliant, so I will read for any sign or placement that desires and inquires. All you got to do is ask. And if you'd like to, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I offer both the traditional Zoom reading one-on-one and the traditional private YouTube links. All right, so I look forward to working with you. And if you are in Nashville, Tennessee, feel free to email me. I'll see you this weekend, too, if you'd like one in person. Okay? So, thank you, Fur Kids. I appreciate you. You are so generous. Oh, my word. Best blessings. Blessings to you, definitely. All right, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being here today and letting me read your life, your love, and your energy. I totally appreciate you for it. Nobody loves like a Sagittarius, okay? And God, thank you so much for the messages we got for Sagittarius today. As always, we are truly blessed and grateful. And thanks for putting up with me. We've done this before. We'll do it again, won't we? All right. Until next time, Sag. I'll see you then, okay? I love you. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, chariot. Love you guys. Bye. Instagram, thank you all so much for being here. Shad Goody, what's up? Mariners, thank you for being here. We'll find out. There was a strong Cancer energy in the reading, too. All right. I love you guys. Thank you.